Hello everyone and welcome to Dr. Kainath Homeopath. Before we begin our medical study today, a quick and very important reminder. The information shared in this video is purely for educational purposes and is based on classical homeopathic literature. Please do not self-medicate. Always consult a registered professional practitioner or doctor before starting any treatment or taking any medicine for your health issues. Thank you. Today, we are doing a deep dive clinical study into a fascinating and deeply powerful remedy, abrotinum. In everyday practice, we often encounter patients, especially young children, who are suffering from severe nutritional deficiencies or illnesses that seem to jump unexpectedly from one part of the body to another. Abrotinum is a top grade medicine for these exact situations. Let's map out its core gems so you can easily recognize them. The primary pillar of abrotinum is marasmus, which means severe wasting away of the muscles and tissues. But this remedy has a very strict, unique rule. The body loses weight from the bottom up. If you look at the patient, their face, chest, and arms might look relatively normal initially, but their legs, thighs, and lower body will look incredibly thin, frail, and emaciated, almost like skin and bones. Now, here is the most striking paradox of this medicine. The patient has a ravenous hunger. These children want to eat constantly. They demand heavy meals. They devour food, yet they continue to grow thinner and weaker every single day. Why? Because their digestive system completely fails to absorb nutrition. The stomach cannot assimilate the food, leaving the cells of the body starving despite a full stomach. Because of this severe long-term malnutrition, it shows instantly on the patient's face. When looking at an aboriginal child, their face looks remarkably old, pale, and wrinkled. It looks like the face of an elderly person sitting on the small body of a child. Their eyes look sunken and anxious. Another massive clinical key for this remedy is an extremely weak neck. The child's neck muscles lack the strength to support the weight of their own head, so their head constantly drops or rolls to the side unless it is physically supported. If you touch their skin, it feels loose, flabby, and completely lacks elasticity. Our next major gem is what we call metastasis or rapidly shifting symptoms. Abrotinum is famous for diseases playing hide and seek. A classic example you will see in your clinic is loose motions alternating with joint pain or rheumatism. The patient will tell you that whenever their severe joint pain or gout clears up, they suddenly get struck with painful diarrhea or bleeding piles. The moment the diarrhea stops, the joint pain returns instantly. This makes it a life-saving remedy for the bad effects of suppressed illnesses. For instance, if a child had severe chronic diarrhea and it was forcefully stopped using strong modern chemical medicines, the disease gets pushed inward. The child might suddenly develop severe joint stiffness or even dangerous heart complications. Abrotinum goes deep into the vital force, removes the bad effects of that suppression, and safely restores balance. Mentally, the abrotinum patient is deeply uncomfortable, which reflects heavily in their behavior because they are starving from the inside and their body is in constant distress. They become extremely irritable, cross, peevish, and angry. They scream, they reject comfort, and they can even show a spiteful or mean disposition when they are feeling unwell. To summarize our study today, remember these three main gems: thin legs despite a massive appetite, an old looking face with a weak neck, and symptoms that jump from the stomach to the joints. Thank you so much for joining me in our study session today. If you found these handwritten clinical notes helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to Dr. Kainath Homeopath, and leave a comment below letting me know which remedy we should write about in our next video. Stay healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.